MPCC condemns Surat Court's verdict of 2-year jail term given to Congress leader Rahul Gandhi on charges of defamation for a 2019 speech. Consumer Affairs and Food Minister Leisangthem Susindro urges all to keep alive state's age-old culture and tradition. Tongjam Strela Luang representing Manipur in Femina Miss India 2023 bags 2 subtitled in Miss India 2023 sub-contest. And the host India beat Myanmar 1-0 in opening match of Hero Tri-National International Football Tournament at Kumalam Park Men's Stadium in Imphal. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm KANEL SHAMBANDURAM, bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. Now, the news in details. Congress members and supporters in Manipur protest Surat Court's verdict of 2-year jail term given to Congress leader Rahul Gandhi on charges of defamation for a 2019 Lok Sabha election-related speech in which he allegedly referred to thieves as having the surname Modi. Members of the Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee, MPCC, Youth Congress, Mahila Congress, NSUI, Part district and block members took out protest demonstration in front of Congress Bhavan this evening. Protesters held various placards. MPCC Vice President and Bhupendra alleged that efforts to put Congress leader Rahul Gandhi in jail is to sideline the controversies over Adani Group. He asserted that all the allegations against Rahul Gandhi are baseless. He said Congress will fight against the court's verdict in high courts. He said MPCC extends full support to any move against the Congress leader. He also condemned the BJP-led state government of the failing to provide rise to beneficiaries under NAFSA and demanded CBI investigation into misappropriation of NAFSA rise.
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯖꯥꯇꯤꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯂꯩꯕꯥꯛꯀꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯁꯦꯀ꯭ꯔꯤꯐꯥꯏꯁ ꯇꯧꯈ꯭ꯔꯕ ꯃꯗꯨꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯐꯦꯃꯤꯂꯤ ꯃꯍꯥꯠꯃꯥ ꯒꯥꯟꯙꯤꯒꯤ ꯐꯤꯂꯣꯁꯣꯐꯤꯗ ꯑꯆꯨꯝꯕ ꯑꯃꯁꯨꯡ ꯑꯍꯤꯡꯁꯥꯗ ꯇ꯭ꯔꯨꯊ ꯑꯦꯟड ꯅꯣꯟ ꯚꯥꯏꯂꯦꯟꯁꯇ ꯊꯥꯖꯕ ꯃꯗꯨꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯁ꯭ꯔꯤ ꯔꯥꯍꯨꯜ ꯒꯥꯟꯙꯤꯖꯤꯅ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯑꯆꯨꯝꯕꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯍꯟꯖꯟ ꯍꯟꯖꯟ ꯍꯪꯈꯤꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯦ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯃꯃꯥꯡꯗ ꯁꯥꯈꯤꯅꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯃꯃꯥꯡꯗ ꯍꯥꯏꯈ꯭ꯔꯕꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯀꯦꯁ ꯀꯌꯥ ꯂꯥꯛꯇꯨꯅꯁꯨ CBI, ED, Income Tax, Investigating Agency, Central Agency mayam thajale hairagasu tauning mat tawjau hairi Sri Rahul Gandhi ji na dubu Manipur praja gidamak Bharat ki praja gidamak asum gidamak aikhoi ki Sri Rahul Gandhi ji mamang thare hairaga chatli.
Consumer Affairs and Food Minister Leisangthem Susindro urges all to keep alive the state age-old culture and tradition. He was speaking on the sideline of Augri Hangen Chongba event held at the Kurai Popular High School ground in the Kurai Concept Laikai of Kurai constituency last evening. The event was held in connection with Sajibu Nongmapanba Chairauba. Minister Susindro said Augri Hangen Chongba is an integral part of the Meitei community's culture since time immemorial. He said the event is organized every year on Sajibu Nongmapanba Chairauba in Kurai constituency. Young and old, including married women, adorned traditional Manipuri attires and took part in the Augri Chongba event.
Sahi khuding sum chatharakpa Augri Hangen Chongba tangai fadana Meitei jati ma oina Augri Hangen Chongba je chakhonanaba na khoi sahi khuding sum tawjabane tangai fadana sugumba ariba khogi nat ki oiba singje masi chakhonanaba khoi honaba darkar le nai mayam da haijaninge aduna nasi Sajibu ki Nongmapanba numirasa isa akhoi leibiriba Manipur da amasong Sanamai lining Chapi Vichinal in the Yaipava Musunai, but he or Snow Ina, Paugelas Pizeri.
Convener of JCILPS Fulindro Konsum says steps are being taken to make government and relevant authorities conduct verification of non-locals who are found holding voter ID cards and Aadhaar card in Manipur to find out how they came to acquire those documents. Fulindro was speaking on the sideline of ILDP verification drive carried out at Pongna Market in Imphal today. He added that the drive was carried out to check if non-locals are holding a valid ILP and also to check anyone without permit. He said similar drive will be carried out at various places of Greater Imphal.
JCLP routine winner, labor government, sanction of the government, season of the what pumping at all, but so quick, JCLP sanction when the government support of all the Yamakan symbol privacy. Sections are funny, the labor problems in a say, couldn't hang them in another labor locality clubs in one organization, so work with support of work, Adunapana, Pamsija, some confusion of JCLP them to the clear in Hizage, I can give you on the God of the share, we didn't have a say, voice of demand Tanjari, or the Makatan Soko Tankini, 1961 say, Masima de Wita saying strongly a JCLP site Yanite, but the 1951 to 1961 Pokemon, some remember saying around 3 lakhs and the sun.
Conservator of Forests R.K. Amarjeet says without the support of public, the Forest Department alone cannot save forest in Manipur. He was speaking at the one-day awareness meeting on wildlife preservation for future generation in held at Kangpokpi Police Station. The program was held under Kangpokpi District SPTH Vikramjit, assisted by Kangpokpi Police Station OCKI's Sunil Kumar. Leaders of various villages under Kangpokpi Police Station attended the event. Assistant Convener of the Forest Vikram Nidhe elaborated on the forest fire causes effect and its management. Range Forest Officer of Kangpokpi Forest Division Hausagind Chonloy spoke on the importance of forest and wildlife at the program. R.K. Amarjeet stressed that Manipur is endowed by nature with more than 4,000 types of the flora, including medicinal plants. He expressed concern that the natural environment of the state is deteriorating since the past few years as a result of mass-scale deforestation. R.K. Amarjeet underlines the need for participation of one and all to give a check on environmental degradation in the state.
Pesticides si chemical who never poisonous way ko ado sida mercury yaurine adu ki mayam do mathate ising na sai ising do aduna chamaga na puthari ne ising du yawo ising je khoina size da jingkhong je da log leire adu ising do khoina thakchala gadi ising jida yauri ba pot ising du sat khane ba chang da adu sai chemical do hakchang ji di yamna complex oi ga jane manung da hakchang jida changaga jahi chara kun thakchala ga ni sai chemical do sai khitang oiram do kagasum yam khalagane sibo koina bioramification ko weba ado yam khalagan jida cancer ora kadine masi manipur je cancer yam naamni ko ina naam koi ki landscape se sina nebo.
Speaking on the occasion, Kangpokpi SPTH Vikramjit says cultivation of poppy in various places of Kangpokpi district is affecting the state on a large scale. He made it clear that Forest Department and Police Department are all geared up to take action against illegal poppy cultivation. SP Vikramjit expressed belief that today's program will enlighten the locals about penalty of clearing forests and importance and uses of the forest. He assured to further organize similar programs in other locations of Kangpokpi district.
Aduga sai koina chingda ka ba kan sida koina ai wakhan de dum khale singidi thudona yam kana ai di yam mara kai we na to some sort of drinking water kai su kana problem nei da ai ka ga na singda ma du loki sing ko to na haw ne khallaga jmaina wakhan nam de sum chaki adu yam lai rok thi bana lokchak u ba sing ji sing yam da ai ne lei chalu ma pa press ai ta sing a ta le all dry angang we de ning thang theng ne kai lokchak ji da nung macha nung pa cho cho ga le ji tang khai ga le yam wai ku we ten no ji yam yaw ma si whole ecosystem ji ko yam ma nam
Sagolban MLA RK Imo stressed that public play a crucial role for the success of the war on drug campaign. Speaking at the inauguration of a new showroom of Bangladesh renowned furniture brand Hatil at Tera Amudont Akam Laikai today, he said that the war on drug initiated by Chief Minister Nongthombam Bireen aims to save the society and that the campaign will not be successful only with the efforts of the Chief Minister, ministers and MLA. He urged officials of the various departments, civil society organizations, Mairapaibi groups, local clubs and parents to support the campaign. Former councillor of IMC Ward number 7, R.K. Jitain, director of Hatild, Mohammad Mizadur Rahman, managing partner of K3 Horizon, K. Ranjan, and managing director of Steel Decor, Eld Vegyabati, were among the eminent persons who attended the program.
अखोई चौखटपा हाइबसी कइनो मफम खुदिंगी पोट सिंगसे फंगबा अखोई अपाम माई माई जगह दा को अदुना सी युम अमा साबदा फर्नीचर याउदबा यादे अदुना फर्नीचर सिंगसी दरकार ताबनिना फजबा अफबा कोई क्वालिटी लेबा मपानी प्रोडक्ट सेना फंगी अखोई मॉडर्नाइजेशन दा अदगिदी चौखटपदा मतेंग ओइरा कदुरिबनी अदुना हाइबसे अखोई दी लाइबक फबने हाइगद्रा मपानगी सुगुंबा लाक्पिरिसी अदुगा हांगदोकपिरिसी अदुगा हेना प्रोडक्ट से success oiba hagadra mayamna pamnai habasi si sakini di ahum suba hangai bisnadi maduna masana taksare na ismain thamjani.
Managing Committee of Tombisana High School today drew the attention of government to immediately stop the plan of building a market at the old campus of Tombisana High School located at All Assembly. Speaking to media person at Manipur Press Club, President of Managing Committee Dr. T. Rajend Ayangba expressed dissent over government's plans to convert the school, which was set in 1897 in the name of Maharaja Churachan Singh's daughter Tombisana, maintaining that the school that existed since pre-independence is part of the history of the state. Dr. T. Rajend said the school got shifted to Khuyathong after it was made and government-aided school. He also maintained that committee and the government signed an agreement in which it was mentioned that the old campus of the school will be kept untouched and no other work will be taken up on the site. And there is also a pending court case from the past 10 years regarding government not adhering to the agreement as it tried to construct market at the site. Dr. T. Rajend Ayangba urged people of the state to save this historic school campus from turning into market by government.
Sarakaga es tongnadna hauji Manipur High Court lairi tobudabu aikhoji khutta pata lairi aikhoina gasana thiri committee na adu aragati karino aikhoida ngamme haidana Heta Susan Sapsonda, Democracy Chapel Amada, Heta Achum Bichar, neither Heta Susan Sapsonda, Ngami Matagum Tawa say, Bitivigi, Miang Kuti, Maki Mamanda, Yamni, Kainani.
State TB officer Dr. Waikom Shashi says media have the big role to play in the missions to eliminate tuberculosis. TB. Dr. Shashi was speaking while attending a media sensitization program on the topic role of media to end TB by 2025, which was organized by State TB Cell at STDC Hold of the RD Wing, Lamphilpat today. Dr. Shashi further called for concrete efforts in eliminating TB by the year 2025 and to reduce TB case by 80% through Prime Minister TB Mukta Bharat Abhiyan launch by India. He said Imphal West district has highest number of TB cases while Noni district has the least number of TB cases. He maintained that TB can't be cured completely with early testing and 48 testing centers out of the total of 56 centers are functioning in the state. He urged people to come forward and get themselves tested without hesitation. Also speaking on the occasion, the president of the Amju, Wangkhemcha Samjai also spoke about the role of media needs to play in helping to eradicate TB from India and the rest of the world. Community Medicine Department of RIMS through its health program under Rural Health Training Center organized a health talk cum awareness program at Vishnupur Muslim Laikai, Ward Number 2, Vishnupur District today. The talk cum awareness aims to educate people living in far-flung areas who have poor access to health care about various diseases. Megha Chandra Maite attended the program as a health educator under the supervision of Head of Department of Community Medicines Department, RIMS, and Dean Academic of RIMS, Brojen Singh Koijamd, while the PGTs, Dr. Gilbert gave guidance to interned doctors who gave talks about lung cancer, wound infection. Thaunawjam Strela Luang, who is representing Manipur in Femina Miss India 2023, won 2 subtitles in Miss India 2023 sub-contest, which was held yesterday. Thaunawjam Strela Luang won the Trends Mist-styled Icon and Color Bar Miss Glamorous Look subtitled, becoming the first contestant from Manipur to win subtitles. The grand final of the Femina Miss India 2023 will be held in Manipur on April 15th. Out of the 30 contestants, the winner of VLCC and Trends co-present Femina Miss India 2023 will represent India in Miss World pageant. Well, now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on the arrest of a suspected drug dealer by Imphal East District Police. We will be back with details after the break. Until then, keep watching Impact News.
NEET UG Unique Net Academy admission opened Laliba March Kul Humdoidagi NEET UG 2023 class close Nungtilgi Pung Anidagi Taruk Fawba Hobjiragani class Amada Supnatagi Satra Kuntraga Nitoi Katamak Famdana up-to-date study materials, doubt clearing classes Amadi Sunday test Thamdana Satra Singbu NEET exam Gitamak prepare Tawjuriba institution ni NEET 2022 da 450 plus 40 plus Amadi 350 plus Panglaklaba General OBC Scheduled Caste Scheduled Tribes Amadi 2022 board exam gi meritorious students Singidamak free shift Hamjuri Amadi hostel gi khudong chaba supijiri hena ku pamorol gidamak Segarot Konjeng Hajari Laikai opposite Sangai Express Laiba Aikoi office election bidaktuna khangbi yagani.
Presto Personalized Wonders, Imphal da nauna hangdok jari, Hairiba sida personalized gifts, corporate gifts, awards and mementos, home decor, office rubber stamp na chingba potlam sing, mafam asida pangbigani, ngasi maglangsing birau, Tila Grass Enterprises, Presto, Tangal Bazar near Kasturi Tong, Imphal. Contact number 0385-244-9025 natraga 98621-00456.
Welcome back after the break. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. Moving on with our bulletin, Imphal East District Police under the supervision of Imphal East District SP KS Sivakanta arrested one suspected drug dealer with contraband drugs yesterday. The arrested person is identified as 23-year-old Muhammad Iyas Khan, son of Muhammad Wahid from the Thoubal District's Irong Mathak Laikai. Police recovered 21 soap cases of heroin number 4 from the arrested. Acting on a tip of the Imphal East Police team led by additional SP KH Hirojit, Commando OC Henry and Hangang Police Station OC Patho carried out frisking and checking of passerbys in the Kairang Thongkong area wherein police verified the Maruti Suzuki S4 bearing Assam registration number which arrested Muhammad Iyas Khan was traveling. Police checked the vehicle in the presence of relevant executive magistrate during which the drugs were found hidden inside the vehicle rear bumper. Police seized the drug and vehicle. Arrested Muhammad Iyas Khan was handed over to Haingang Police Station for further legal action. A combined team of Vishnupur Commando and 9th Assam Rifle under the supervision of Additional SP Operation Roni Mayangbam arrested one suspected cadre of prescribed RPF PLA this morning. The arrested is Wahengbam Paikomba Maite alias Nanao, aged 33 years, son of Pahari, resident of Kumbi Thingel Laikai, Vishnupur district. Acting on a tip-off, the combined team under the directive of Vishnupur SP and Hirojit arrested the suspected cadre from his residence. It is learned that arrested Paikomba Maite had disclosed to police that he is working under the instruction of the Wand Chinglen of the Finance Section RPF PLA for extortion of money in the Kwakaithil area. The arrested was handed over to Kumbi police station for further necessary action. A team led by Executive Magistrate of Imphal East District and high-ranking officers along with police officers of Imphal East District Police carried out land marking on the bank of river which connects Sanjenthong with Minuthong. The exercise was carried out as part of the Making Smart City mission. Police team guarded the team in order to avoid any untoward incidents during the marking exercise. Crowd gathered at the site, however, the land marking continued after having a talk with them.
हाइरिबा कनोसे एक्सपांशन दे खितंग हंथबीरगा एकोइना थमजरी से इवन 30 फीट फावबदा एकोइ लोबियु हाइबसे एकोइना ऑनरेबल सीएम दे प्राइस होजबनी सो फार अदुबो होजिक सी ऑनगोइंग ओइना एकोइ होजिक सर्विस चथबीरे युम कई लोइना डिस्प्लेस तोबगी मोंग लाए असिदा एकोइ लेरिसी स्टेट हाईवे सुनते एकोइ नेबरिंग दे एकोइ हाईवे मैम एकोइ स्टेट हाईवे चेली मसिदा आईवीआर नि अदुकी पाक न चावना 40 फीट लेगदब सुनते मसिदा याम हेवी वॉल्यूम चकदब सुनते अदुना एकोइ लेरिबा पब्लिक प्रॉपर्टी सिंग से लंबी ने हेन लुब्रा मी ने हेन लुब्रा है ए ऑनरेबल सीएम दा प्राइस तो निंगे यारगदी कंसीडर तो बिरगा इन ह्यूमैनिटेरियन ग्राउंड दा खितंग हंत बिरगा ngasi लेरिबा स्मार्ट सिटी से हेन मपुंग फानेंगाई पब्लिक सिंग सोकपी देने अखो से पीरो हेबनते लम से पीजगे अदुबो लेरिबा 12 मीटर से हंत बिरगा यंग बिरगा खितंग हंत बिरगा तो व्यू है ngasi मीडिया की खोथांग दा अखो जेसी हाइरिबा साइटगी ऑन बिहाफ ऑफ द लेके ने सै पंजकी बनि पानसेना मोहन अपील अमसु रिक्वेस्ट तौजरी है ngasi मीडिया की खोथांग दा थमजरी.
Chief Minister Nongthapan Biren had a meeting with GOC HQ3 Krubs, Lieutenant General H.S. Sahi and IGAR South Major General Ranjan Sarwat today at the Chief Minister's Secretariat in Imphal. They discussed on the topic related to the ongoing war on drug and law and order situation in Manipur. President of the Manipur Drivers Association, Saikom Bodhand Meite, has informed all the drivers who are plying vehicles on National Highway to approach Manipur Driver Association during their misfortunes. Bodhand said the association has been providing assistance to drivers and their family members, and the association will continue doing so in future. Manipur Drivers Association member visited Laranjam Makha Laikai, residence of truck driver Kwarakpam Sunil, who died in a road mishap in Gotland on March 19, and handed over financial assistance to family members of the deceased. In connection with this, Bodhand said one round-the-clock service ambulance each are kept at the association head office premises situated in Imphal Dimapur Road, Imphal Jiribam Road and Kwakaithil.
Mayamgi khudong chanabagi damakta National Highway Imphal Dimapur lambi Imphal Jiri lambi sida ambulance amamam aduga akhoi head office Kwakaithil da legisile ambulance akhoi thawang tawraga thamjari aduna kananguma driver is now jina karigumba he khudong chada bthokpa matamda yamna chingnaba leitana akhoi da pau pibiro akhoi yam thuna chenjarakani aduga ngamjaba mateng pangani leihidraba imung manungi damuta jo akhoi na devakarma nangnanaba akhoi na ngam mateng adum panggagani.
Nehru Yuva Kendra NYK Thoubal, in association of the Voluntary Blood Donors AVBD Thoubal, organized a blood donation camp and knowledge competition on the topic catch the rain today at St. Joseph's School in Chandled. The event were held in connection with the death anniversary of Shahid Bhagat Singh. Around 30 students participated in water quiz, slogan writing, painting and essay writing competition. NYK Thobal volunteers and youths donated blood at the blood camp conducted at District Hospital Thobal. 14-day training of community volunteers of Technopol District and disease response began at ADC More Multipurpose Hall today. National Disease Management Authority along with Department of Relief and Disaster Management, State Disaster Management Authorities organized the training programmed under Upscaling Abda Mitra scheme. SDRF sub-teamed Commander O. Achoba said NDRF selected 900 people from Manipur for this disaster training, including 50 from the Technopol district. He said these 50 selected individuals will be trained on how to combat disaster and also provide them with necessary equipment so that they can handle any emergency situation before team of SDRF and NDRF arrive. A team of members of the Progressive Artists Laboratory PAL left Imphal today to give a choreographic presentation of the Northeast Festivals 2023. Northeast Zoned Cultural Center NEZCC Dimapur under the Ministry of Culture, Government of India is holding the event at the center on March 26. Secretary General of the Manipur Cultural Council, the Kelambam Shamkanhai, flagged off the team from the PAL complex in Lamboi Khongnangkhong, Imphal. The team was led by Sangit Natak Academy awardee Guru Namairakpam Tikend, who recently choreographed cultural programs of the recent G20 summit held in Manipur. Manipur feature film Asing Ba Irald, directed and produced by O.C. Meira, get official selection for the NRI 92nd International Film Festival to be held at the Kala Mandir in Kolkata from March 25 till 26. Asing Ba Irald is among the 8 regional films being selected for the coming festival. The film was made under the banner of Doshiali Filmed Production. Ketrimayum Subadani wrote the film story and lyrics, and the 4-member team of the film also received official invitation for NRI 92nd International Film Festival. A week-long training on the themed popularization of soybean for food, nutritional and livelihood security for tribal farmers of Manipur kicked off at College of Agriculture, Central Agricultural University, Imphal today. 25 tribal farmers are participating in the program being organized by Old India Coordinated Research Project in Soybean, College of Agriculture, CAU, Imphal, and sponsored by ICAR, Indian Institute of Soybean Research, Indore, under its Tribal Sub-Plant Program 2022-2023. Junior scientists Plant Breeding AICRP Soybean COA CAU Dr. H. Nanita said the training aims to increase the production of soybean in the state.
Manipur soybean area se suknagi lising hectare lising ahumba tama khatani aduga thaba yaba mafam yamna leiri India da adi phau thaba yada ba ti lokham sing adagi koi hujikti climate change ha je dum koi min adum pura bani hujikna nam ki sai da nu yam ta da ba nu ta da mafam sing da koi na nu hawai si mai pa thaba ya duna singba se low boya da mafam sing da koi na soybean se functional adum thaba ya da ya manga lai ba area sin je koi na soybean na cover ta ni Manipur soybean di area se yamna hinda pa ya lai haidare.
9th-day workshop cum seminar on the bronze casting organized by Department of Fine Arts, Manipur University begins today. Altogether, 15 individuals are participating in the event. Renowned Manipuri artist B. Banamali Sharma is the resource person. Participants will learn making bronze statues and techniques of bronze casting during the workshop. Assistant Professor of Department of Fine Arts, Manipur University, Dr. Mainamd Irikomba, teachers and students of Fine Arts Department attended the opening event. 20th Assam Rifled of S. Kuding Thabi checkpost today inaugurated a waiting shade along Imphal More National Highway 102. The waiting shade was constructed by a company of 20th Assam Rifled for the convenience of locals. Iramdamd Miyamgi Apunba Khorjay Lupt Ima called Awang Potsangbam to observe its 21st foundation today at Manipur Press Club in Imphal today. Wangkai MLA Thangjumt Arund, Imakol President Dr. Jingangbamd Chandrakala and Jawaharlal Nehru Manipur Dance Academy's Director Pukrambamd Vilash graced the event. The 14th edition of Irao Cold magazine, 2 books titled Mashi Natradi and Chumthang Makong, written by Khangembamd Ibetond, and a book written by R.K. Sanahanbi titled Aroiba Firebt were released at the 6th Waribamd Maino Saireng Mana was presented to Irungbamd Devend for his poetry book Khungangi Mapau on the occasion. Manipur University will host Punjab participants of the E.K. Varat Shrashta Bharat Yuva Sangam who are visiting Manipur on March 24. In connection with this, Manipur University Library and Information Science Professor C.H. Ibohold, who is also the Nodal Officer of EBSB, said that 54 participants from Punjab are coming to the state on a 6-day visit. Ibohold said the visitor will visit cultural and tourist sites in the state besides getting a chance to interact with renowned personalities and also visiting houses in Manipur to understand the lifestyle, eating habit, culture and tradition of Manipur. Ketragaon MLA Sheikh Nurul Hassan extended warm wishes to the people of Manipur, particularly the Muslim community, on the beginning of Ramadan, the holy fasting month of Muslims. MLA Sheikh Nurul Hassan wishes the holy month bringing love, kindness, peace and prosperity among the people. Manipur Muslim Welfare Organization MMW extends greeting to the people of Manipur, mainly the Muslim community, on the beginning of holy month of Ramadan. Now, news from the world of sports. Host India beat Myanmar 1-0 in the opening match of the Hero Tri-National International Friendly Football Tournament organized under the aegis of All India Football Federation at Kumalampak Men's Stadium in Imphal last evening. The lone winning goal was netted by Anirudh Thapa at 45 plus 1 minute of the match. Football teams from Myanmar, India and Kyrgyzstan Republic are participating in the tournament. In the India team, 7 footballers from Manipur are participating in the tournament. After yesterday's games against Myanmar, the Blue Tiger will face Kyrgyzstan at the same venue on the 28th of March. Imphal West District Weightlifting Association will conduct women weightlifting competition 10 Games 10 Cities 2023 Imphal of Khelo India at Sai Takelpat on March 26. Manipur Weightlifting Association Imphal, through a press release, informed every participating competitor and technical officials to report at the venue in proper uniform by 6 a.m. of March 26. In 7 MNCA, W Prahlad and W Ramananda Elite Tournament Modern Club Jingamaka, PTRC, Patsoi and Chamd Khangempali wound their respective matches. In one of the match played today at Modelled Higher Secondary School and Oriental College ground, Modelled Club Chingamaka defeated Rees Kwai Nagamapal by 8 wickets. Batting first, Rees Kwai Nagamapal were bowled out for 91 runs in 18.5 overs. In reply, Model Club Chingamaka chased down the target in 16.5 overs for the loss of only 2 wickets, thus winning the match by 8 wickets. Model Club Chingamaka batsman L. Robertson was adjudged the man of the match for his 55 runs knock. In another match played today at Luangpokpa Cricket Stadium, the PTRC Patsoi defeated Cyclone Thangmaiban by 4 runs. Batting first, PTRC Patsoi made 170 runs in 35 overs by losing 8 wickets. In reply, Cyclone Thangmaiban fell short by 4 runs at the end of giving 35 overs, losing 6 wickets. PTRC Patsoi won the match by 4 runs. PTRC Patsoi all-rounder PH Jotind was declared man of the match for his 28 runs knocked and 2 wickets. In another match played at the public ground, Khangabok Cham Khangempally defeated SCCC Singjumai Thangjum Leikai by 4 wickets. Electing to bat first, SCCC Singjumai Thongam Leikai were all out for 92 runs and 29.5 balls. In reply, Cham Khangempally reaches the target in 25.2 overs for the loss of 6 wickets, thus winning the match by 4 wickets. Cham Khangempally all-rounders Sultan Karim was adjudged the man of the match for his unbeaten 42 runs and 2 wickets. In the next match to be played tomorrow, Trau Kwakaitheld will take on the Crow Kuman Lampak, while Al Amand Lilong will play Ruled Malomd. Well, that's all we have in this bulletin, but before we wind up, let's take a glimpse at the headlines once again. MPCC condemns Surat Court's verdict of 2 years jail term given to Congress leader Rahul Gandhi on charges of defamation for a 2019 speech. Consumer Affairs and Food Minister Laisang Them Susindro urges all to keep alive the once age-old culture and tradition. Taunawjam Strela Luang representing Manipur in Femina Miss India 2023 bags 2 subtitles into Miss India 2023 sub-contest. And host India beat Myanmar 1-0 in opening match of Hero Tri-National International Football Tournament at Kumalampak Men's Stadium in Imphal. Thank you so much for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipuri Bulletin. In the meantime, for more news and information, please do not hesitate to follow Impact TV on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and YouTube. Until then, have a great evening and always stay safe.
Shri Shri Gaurachandraya Namaha. Purbashram da khoi khwai bu kon biramba Irom Singh Hajit Singh hana. Magi nungsi jaraba imung manung sagai natai marup mapang khwai punamak pu thadoklam laga. Haukiba tang taraga madi tha ahum English singan ge kulhumdoi. Lamtagi kuni thoini pan balai pak pokpa numitta Shri Guru gi kripadagi vesa olaga. Sri Chaitanya Das haibanam fangjaduna Vrindavan prapti oikre. Lakliba tang taraga mapan tha ahum English singan ge kulhumdoi. Lamtagi kun taretni kun nipani panba nongmai jing numitta asti Sanche Lokhat Charaga, Lakliba Tang Kunga Taret Tha Ahum, English Shingan Gakul Humdoi, Sajibugi Tarupni Panbanin Tauka Numita, Shrada Din Tokle, Numit Asida, Lake Drabagi Atma Santiki Dabak, Namjaba Bas.